Alrighty guys, Rattlescore here, and I'm just going to bring you guys, this is EverQuest on an actual P99 server, which is a classic server. I had a couple characters on here before, but I stopped playing for forever. It was something me and my brother did years back. And figured we'd get on here and get on the monk, just kind of see what's going on. We got a couple of people out here. Looks like he's going to be green. I don't really fight in upper gut. I've mainly done it in lower gut. So I don't really know where I'm going in upper gut very much. Took a quick look though. Been playing a lot of Ark lately, so I'm getting back into this. I'm trying to... Uh-oh, there we go. Well, this must be one of those glitched out ones. Sometimes there's one that's right here that you can't attack, which is strange. Which kind of sucks too, because he was actually a good con. That's okay though. Got some people in here though, which is good. You always see the trolls in here because this is really close to where the trolls are. So getting a good tank troll is actually not a bad deal in here. Not too difficult to find. Let's see who's all in here though. We could try to see if we could get, look like P. Ween is his name. And he is going to be a 22 paladin. I'm a 23 monk. I don't have super good gear, guys. It's basically just cured silk. A lot of this stuff is, yeah, but I think it's all just cured silk. I did go out and get me some actual weapons. It's just a woo stick though and some knuckle dusters. So I mean, this guy does not have that good of stuff, which is unfortunate because monks with really good gear are very savage. But didn't feel like spending the time or the money to go do it, so I just did not. Okay, I didn't know these guys were good cons. I thought we had to go down to the bottom levels. Apparently not, which is a good thing. Well. See, the shaman's gonna grab. Yeah, he's gonna break my. There we go. He broke it. Oh, geez, there's a bunch. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here for a second. There's like everything in the world came with it. So as you can see, I'm not super familiar with this area. What we may end up doing is I may show you guys how to get back to maybe South Row or something like that. This guy that's actually here said that he is literally just grinding while he watches TV, so he's probably not going to be all that useful to group with. I think that's why he's saying no. I do that on my wizard though. I mean, I'll just sit there and I'll go do a couple of quads or whatever else it is. Then while I'm waiting for mana, I'll just watch Family Guy or something like that. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, we should have to come out here and to the right. Oh gosh, I don't want to get lost in this place. Are we serious? It's a brave frog like my friends. Kudos to him for being a soldier. To Guck. I'm thinking that if I'm going to do anything, I may end up trying to like just get a port back to where am I bound at? That's good. Yikes. Okay. Get a port back to like Emerald Jungle, and then walk across and get back into Worslick's Woods to where we can fight the giants and things like that. I think that's going to be some really good XP. Maybe some. That area does have a pretty cool drop if you're at the Goblin Fort. Just a little right click even. Not 100% sure. So if you are playing on P99, obviously I'm upper grouping or whatever else it is. I mean, I've got several different characters. My fiance and I started a wizard a druid duo, which was the only character I won't play without her. But I mean, I've got a 58 wizard, I think a 56 or 57 rogue. Sung the Song is his name. That's pretty funny. I've got, I think it's a 24, 25 magician. Of course, this guy's 23. I've got a level 5 Shadow Knight. So, I mean, it's not like I'm at a lack of characters to play. Obviously, I'd prefer to play the Rogue or the Wizard just to try to get some progression on it and try to get obviously as close to 60 as possible. But I don't really do the in-game raiding scene here. I can't imagine it being good for videos either. It's kind of like, I mean, it's just really, really slow. What they'll do is you'll have one major raiding guild or whatever else it is pretty much claim 99% of the stuff, and then kind of allocate the rest out like he's doing a favor to the rest of the world. Interesting system for sure. And then of course you'll have if you do have a combative other guild that wants to compete with the drop with you, everything's got everything on a timer, so they'll know within, you know, it'll spawn in the next 12 hours, and then they just expect you to log in and stay on. It's insane. It's not my favorite thing. I was in a guild before that they went so far as to if you wanted to get any loot on the raids itself, then you actually had to log in on an additional character which they had on a separate account, which was just a ranger to track. You had to log like 4 hours a week of just doing that in order to have the access to actually any kind of loot on the raids. That shit is just dumb. Like, I don't want a job. I want to get on and have some fun, and made it very challenging to do that. Let's see here. Got a couple. See if I can scrounge up a port here, since I am in South Row. I do see some other people from our guild here. I'm not super active in the guild or anything like that. I mean, like I said, I just typically I log in and play with her. There's the druid spires. There's a druid right there. Let's see if I can... Oh, that's Dial-a-Port too. This is an entire guild derived around just porting. The only bad thing about Monk is you don't carry much. It's like on some other characters where I may have, you know, a couple hundred PP on me or whatever else it is. This guy only has, I mean, I carry like 40 just because, I mean, I am weight required, or weight limited, I guess you'd call it. So it's really a pain, actually. Someone else joined the group. I'm trying to look up on the wiki real fast because I play a wizard of the so I know where the port is for them. Trying to make sure that I don't end up getting just crazy lost. Okay, no, okay, that's not going to be so bad. I just hoped it wasn't all the way across the zone or something, because I am still a pretty low level, and Emerald Jungle's not. Alrighty, so spawning in here, if I go to the wall and to the right, I should be good. Thank you. Yeah, it should be pretty much almost immediate. Yep, there it is. Okay, I should be able to... This part's goofy. You can actually climb. It looks like a wall. Obviously, it's a wall. But you can actually climb it in certain areas, which saves you from having to go all the way down and take the stairs. The only bad thing about this entire run right here is that there is a chance that a dragon spawns up here. But like I said, it's primarily camped. And let me see here. We've got some people in this zone. I'm pretty sure that it's being tracked. Or they know it's just not going to be up right now, or whatever else it is. Well, I say you can climb the wall. I'm not having very good success with it right now, am I? Oh, geez, that was even worse. I fell all the way down. Making me look like a fool, monk. Come on. And once we get up here, we'll just kind of loop back around and make it over to Field of Bone, if possible. Yeah, there should be some. Oops. See, these guys are, yeah, very, very, very much so red. Yeah, no thank you. So I'm trying to figure out if... Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's just a little different whenever you're traveling from the Druid Spire, or the Druid Ruins, I guess, from the Wizard Spires. But this zone, it's not very far apart. I'm actually kind of excited for my Druid, because, like I said, I've got a 58 Wizard that I've always been able to go everywhere on, and the Druid's going to make it interesting because I've never had a Druid port, so. And there's a lot of money to be made in porting. I mean, it was like 1,200 PP in a couple of hours. PP is, I guess, it goes from PP gold, or I guess platinum, gold, then of course silver and bronze. So that was pretty. I mean, I think that's pretty good money just for porting people around, you know, for a couple hours. It's enough to go buy some stuff. Let's see here. What I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and end the video here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up to where my next video can be me going into War Slicks and maybe fighting a giant or two and seeing about just how dangerous that zone actually is. I know that there's a lot of tree cover that makes it really, really difficult to actually like navigate the zone itself. But if I could get a small group together, we could go into the upper levels of Downer's Crypt. But not very many people want to do that, so I don't know if that's going to be an option. Alrighty, guys, well, I will get that, and we'll get it going from there. You guys have a wonderful day, and I look forward to the next video.